Okay, boys and girls, we're getting ready to set up for our experiment on what are the properties of minerals. So first we have to open up and set our purpose. And our purpose is classifying things help us compare and contrast the properties, because the properties are how we can tell what kind of a mineral it is. They want you to think about your procedure. So let's go to what the experiment is and what it looks like. So here's the things we're going to need: mineral samples, streak plate, steel nail, penny. I also have a file there. I have vinegar. I have magnets. You need all of those things. And so let's quick look here. First thing I want you to do is go grab this, because this is where your minerals are. Once you have those and you have all of those other things that you're going to use, your streak plate, your nails, your penny, you have your fingernail, or maybe your partner has one. If I have the files there, grab a little container full of, and put those little things of vinegar in there so you can test that. Grab a magnet. Try to have most of your supplies right there. And you will also need, let's go back, you'll also need this book to help you identify this sheet and this book, because those are going to be guides for you. So let's go back to this page, and it says, what are the 4 properties you are using to help classify these minerals? So what properties did we talk about? Well, I want you to think about these, and these are the ones I would like you to do. And down here you have your mineral sample. I want you to go have one of these sheets, whoops, and this is the sheet I want you to use instead of that one. So the first thing we have to do is put those characteristics that we're going to use in here, and I'm just going to streak, luster, hardness, and then is it cleavage or fracture. Okay, now you're just going to take this sheet and you are going to take your box, and it says number 6, so I'm going to put number 6 here on there, and I'm going to take out number 6, and I am going to do, first I'm going to do the streak plate with it, because I have this streak. So I'm going to, what color did it come out when I streak? What do you think this is? What luster do you think it is? So I think it's a glassy. So I'm going to write glassy. The hardness. So you're going to test all those until you get to what hardness you think it is. Does it have a cleavage or a fracture? Well, I think that it has a cleavage. It breaks pretty smooth. So I'm going to put cleavage here. When you have that all filled in, then you're going to make sure you put that one back in the right container and grab the next one. Take it out and do the same process all the way through. Once you have this all filled out, then you're going to go back and you're going to try and figure out what mineral these are. So the best way to do that is, that's what you need the book and stuff for. So this is your guide here, and this book has a lot of the minerals, not all, because there's lots of minerals. These are the main minerals. So now you want to take your book and you want to look and say, okay, this one had what kind of luster? So could it be a quartz? It's let's see, You can look at the hardness. You can look at, this one doesn't tell what kind of luster it has. Oh, it's a crystal shape. Well, that might be helpful to you. It has 6 sides. It's naturally clear. So I don't think this one is a quartz. So then I'm going to go down and read the next one. What's the hardness? It's glassy luster, so there, it could be that. So I'm just going to go through and I'm going to compare and contrast all that are in here. And like I said, there's a lot of them. This will really get to help you know your minerals. Here's some more that kind of tell a little bit faster of what their hardness, their color is. So go from there. Once you have this all filled out with all those 7 minerals, then, and you've tried to figure them out, then I want you to go back and I want you to fill out the back side of your sheet. That's here. And with this sheet, I think I would tape this. I would tape this right into this spot right here so that it all stays together. Answer these questions, and then once you have this all done and you have the questions all done, before you take the quiz, come to the teacher, and the teacher will see how close or how many you have right. Maybe you have them all right. Let's just look at how many minerals you have right. The teacher has the guide for that. Then once you get that done, here explains a little bit more. Use the mineral to test all those things. Once you get that done, then go ahead and take the quiz with your partner. I think this experiment's going to take you 2 days. It takes a while to do all this and look them all up and then answer the questions. So expect 2 days to get this done, plus taking the quiz. If you have any questions, please talk to the teacher.